I keep trying to tell them that that is what's going to happen, and they don't want to believe me. Yeah, Broodlord, I'm sorry, bro. You fell for the old, I'll kill the zombies, that'll fix the problem. It's not going to fix the problem. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Zombies are back. We didn't get a whole lot of zombie treatment this set, but what we did is going to modify our zombie decks in a unique and piquant and wonderful dark way here. That's why we're going into Dead Space. We do have a couple of modifications here, and probably one of the biggest, most useful parts of this zombie deck is that it is filled to the brim with graveyard hate. Well, not to the brim, but it is filled with exile and graveyard hate, which really, really helps with people trying to resurrect or pull out some other stuff. So we're going to watch out for that, and we're going to show you what to do with mono black zombies in the new set. But before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me. You know what I need you to do for me? Go right down there and click tenderly that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button. Why? Well, don't smash them. Everyone wants you to smash them. I don't. Because if you don't do those things, guys, then the like and subscribe will come and get you. Okay, that is a YouTube werewolf. Do you see him? Do you see how terrible and powerful he is? He is a Phyrexian werewolf who will hunt you down for not liking and subscribing to the video. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We are trying to get 1.5K by the end of the year. We're only about 50 away from getting that 1.5K follower goal for us. So why don't you join us every night? Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We'd love to have you there. We'd love to see what you got going on. Post your decks. This deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So you can check out my AetherHub for all of my variety of builds, even my previous zombie decks. And of course, I want to feed you guys. That's why I'm offering you HelloFresh, this video sponsor, because zombies are hungry and so are you. $15 is all it takes to sign up for your first box of HelloFresh using my affiliate link down in the pinned comment below. And to sweeten the deal, well, I will send you a free J-Villain hat when you sign up for HelloFresh. You can't beat that deal right there. So be hungry like a zombie and eat HelloFresh because it's really good, and I actually really like it a lot. So what are we talking about here when we talk about Zombos? Well, probably one of the best Zombo cards printed recently, Champion of the Perished. He is going to be killer key in this one. 1 black, 1 drop, 1/1 zombie. When another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Perished. What does that mean? We don't have to play a zombie as long as it just enters the battlefield. That's going to be the trick right there. So it just has to enter and we have it. Crawl from the Cellar. We're going to be doing a lot of necromancy here, guys. If we're doing zombies, we better invest in some necromancy. I love this card. I think it's underutilized. Return 1 creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put a 1/1 counter on a zombie you control. Normally, I don't like graveyard to hand. But the fact that it's only 1 for graveyard to hand, which is very cheap, plus a 1/1 on a zombie, plus it's flashback for middle to late game replayability. Yeah, I definitely think so. Maybe you don't want to do this many, but we are going to be sacrificing zombies. We are going to be sacrificing a lot of creatures. So I didn't want to go light on it, but maybe 4 is not great. Maybe you only want to do 3 of that. I can see that. I can see you putting a little bit more removal. But right now I ran it with 4 because we are going to be sacrificing a lot of Zombo Bombos. Eaten Alive. Now, when we talk about graveyard hate and we talk about exile, people are resurrecting things, guys. They're resurrecting things out of the graveyard. They're doing crazy graveyard stuff. We need to get things out of the board, out of the game. Exile. Also, Eaten Alive, this is how he became a zombie. The dude from Champion of the Parish, this is him getting eaten by a zombie. So, as additional cost of the spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 1 black and 3 more. So it's a 5 exile in the late game. You can hard cast it, which is nice in the late game. or you can hit a sacrifice play for yourself right there, which is fine. We're going to have a lot of fodder zombies, and remember, we're going to want to sacrifice zombies to trigger other effects too, so it's not bad to hit the Eaten Alive. Now, when we're talking about Graveyard Hate again, Ashnod's Harvester, I cannot tell you how useful this guy has come in. Well, guy, I say. This is some sort of nightmare fusion of metal and tentacles here. It looks like a tripod from War of the Worlds. 3/1, very aggressive construct here. Whenever Ashnod's Harvester attacks, exile target creature card from a graveyard. So they have one of those stupid, they're running one of those tenacious underdogs. Get rid of it, man. Get rid of it. They're getting any kind of other stuff. They're resurrecting. They're playing any kind of stuff that's bringing back. They're trying to cheat Phyrexian Portal onto the board with all their crazy stuff. Get rid of it with Ashnod's Harvester, man. We need to hit Graveyard Exclusion. Any kind of Unearth ability, get rid of it, man. Eat it out of the graveyard. This has the Unearth ability, so you can swing it again with a Haste. Getting Haste in a black deck is extremely useful. Yeah, I have absolutely had this card come in clutch more than a couple of times. So, as an uncommon, I agree. I go for that one. Go for the Throat. A little bit of removal there. Direct removal. If you want to do any kind of other destroy, I don't care. That's fine. We don't need those. You can do Infernal Grasp. You can do Murder. You can do Hero's Downfall. That's all fine. That's all fine. I just went with Go for the Throat. However, if you just want to do something a little more simple with Infernal, yeah, sure. You're going to need removal, guys. Eaten Alive, if you want to split the difference, if you want to go 3 and 3, I don't care about that either. Adjust it however you feel like you should, but you should have a decent amount of removal in this deck. This guy, let me tell you about this guy, guys. Let me tell you about this guy. Razorlash Transmogrant, I'm considering putting more of him. I wasn't sure of him at first because I said, man, that resurrection cost is a little hefty, but everybody, I mean, in the middle to late game, everybody is running 4 or more non-basic lands. Nobody's running that many non-basic lands, especially with Grixis and other stuff hitting the battlefield. This is a 2-drop zombie, one of the new zombies. It's an artifact creature zombie. It cannot block, which is okay, but it is very aggressive because it has that 2 black and 4, 6 total return from the graveyard to the battlefield with a +4, +1/+1 counter on it, so it comes in as a 4/4. This ability costs 4 less. Listen, people are running lots of non-basic lands. They're running a lot of them. It is very, I've had multiple, I wasn't sure it would happen. I have had multiple games where I'm able to get this middle to late game repeatedly back from the graveyard. So unless they're running Exile, this guy's going to run back and back and back and back. He's a great sacrifice fodder. For any of our, like, for our Eaten Alive or anything like that. He's just a solid card. And he's a zombie, so he will trigger Champion of the Parish in an instant if you want. I've actually hit this guy back to the graveyard, gave Champion of the Parish +1/+1, and immediately made him more powerful. Tainted Adversary. Yes, we are going to get that tainted love in here. 1 black and 1, 2/3 death touch. When Tainted Adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 black and 2 any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many 1/1 counters on Tainted Adversary, then create twice as many 2/2 black creature tokens with Decay. We are going to use these Decay for our sacrifice plays. We are just going to use them for pressure, and of course, if you hit that, Champion of the Parish will get +3/+3. Solid card all around. Fell Stinger. The attack card and the defense card. A 3/2 death touch is a great attacker and a great defender. However, if we have our sacrifices to put, we do the exploit, we can make a player draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Now, what's fun about that is I have killed people many of times using that stinger. If they're down to 1 or 2 life, I just make them to draw the cards and lose the life. That is a finisher right there. However, if we need the cards, we need our second draw, we can gain the life. What I like to do with that is pair it with Gixian Puppeteer, which I have a little bit on there. And he gets the ability, whenever we draw extra cards, we get each one, we gain more life, and they lose life. So Fell Stinger and Gixian Puppeteer are a really, really good combo. We'll get to that, though. Headless Rider, another centerpiece piece of this deck. You're not going to want less than 4 of this one, guys. 3/1, 1 black and 2. Whenever Headless Rider, another non-token zombie you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie token creature. Now remember, this is cumulative. For as many zombies are dying, for as many Headless Riders are dying, that means if you have 2 zombies die, that means that 4 zombies are put on the battlefield if you have 2 Headless Riders out. You have 2 Headless Riders and two zombies die, 4 zombies hit the battlefield. That is a lot of zombies, man. There's always more zombies. Really, really effective. Great sacrifice player right there. It makes the sacrifices worth it because it fills your deck with fodder cards, which are really fantastic. Great for eating alive. It's just a force multiplier in a ridiculous degree. For a 3-drop, unbelievably good right there. Transmogrant Altar. Yes, we have the Transmogrants here. These make zombies. They also help ramp. We can sacrifice a creature for 1 black and turn it into 3 colorless mana. We don't really need that too much. We can use it to play a lot of stuff. What I mostly want it for is completing these zombies and making better versions of them. So what I like to do with these is I take my 2/2 zombie tokens or other creature cards, I sacrifice them, and I turn them into a 3/3 zombie artifact creature. And that way that I can trigger multiple things at one time, and I can activate it as a sorcery. It's a neat trick to do, especially if you have something like with Tainted Adversary, you have your Decayed that are going to die. You can take a Decayed, slap them on the altar, enhance them with all kind of crazy cybernetics, boom. They're more powerful and they're not going to die now. So that's kind of why we have it there. Do we need 2? We need 2 altars? Maybe you could throw, maybe you could just throw 1 in there just for the heck of it. But I think it's fun. I think it's a nice ramper to do. And we certainly can ramp further with it, but making other weaker zombies into a more powerful versions is really fun, and then bringing them back to life with Crawl from the Cellar and then doing it again. You can get some sweet necromancy loops with Transmogrant Altar. We're going to finish it off, like I said, with Gixian Puppeteer. This guy, he is a warlock. He's a Phyrexian warlock, but my god, he looks like a zombie because he just looks like rotting flesh around some sort of steel skeleton with a smooth bone skull and power surging through him. This dude is awesome, man. 1 black and 3 drop right there. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. They lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. He's a great combo with Fell Stinger. We only have 3 of them though. What I really want from him is whenever he dies, return another creature card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. He is one of those protection cards that will resurrect things automatically, a 3-drop. Everything that we have in here is able to come back with Gixian Puppeteer dies. I'm talking about when they hit board wipes, they've lost themselves. You'll see it. They've lost themselves a game by hitting a board wipe. With Headless Rider, Gixian Puppeteer, and the rest of the zombies, when you have a full board and they try to wipe it out with some sort of Path of Peril, they try to hit Depopulate or something like that, so much stuff comes back to the board. It's ridiculous. So many zombies, so much resurrection. So I like the little bit of necromancy. I like the little bit of gain and drain that he has. He's a nice little ad, and I'm calling him an honorary zombie because look at that guy. I mean, come on. That guy's sick, dude. Desecration is a decoration. I mean, yikes, bro. Yeah. Alter and Corrupt, that's a possibility. 19 Swamps, 2 Takenumas for a little bit more necromancy action right there. 1 Raffine's Tower for a little bit of cycling in case we want to draw another card every turn. I just have 1 of them in there just in case you get mana flooded, you can draw an extra card. And of course, a Mishra's Foundry I do have for a little bit of man-land attacking ability right there. Comes in clutch occasionally. This is a full zombie deck, 24 creatures altogether, 18 zombies, constructs, scorpions, Phyrexians, and warlocks, 21 average with 24 mana. I absolutely have to have that because honestly, we were just not hitting any mana. We were really droughting. I know I normally flood, but this game we were really drowning. We have our Smoky Cat there, and normal black things on there. Few instants, couple sorceries, decent amount of artifacts because we are in the age of Mishra and Urza, so we had to run a couple of artifacts. Let's save it. Oh, let me show you on the sideboard here. Alternate view right here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what we're looking at. A couple of things to consider for the sideboard. Archghoul of Thraben, in case you want to search for more zombies when you sacrifice them, in case you want to really dig in your deck. Transmogrant's Crown is not a bad one right there. That's a really good for Transmogrant zombies. +2, and whenever a creature dies, you draw a card, which will help feed into Gix. And of course, a Path of Peril for a mass wipe ability right there, just in case. So that's what I'm keeping in the sideboard, just in case we want to run that out. That's fine. That's what we're looking at, boys. And that was the sideways view. Let's get into some games here. We're pushing on Diamond, boys. Let's see if we can hit it tonight. It's a miserable experience. What's up, Heavy Daydreamer? Blob Monsters. Pogo Platypus, how you doing? Red Jill Savage. Sevis Reader and Sever Mavris, which are two different people. Trevbat, Trexadactyl, Old Fear. Oh, Trevbat, we ain't seen you in a little while, Trevbat. Where you been? Hiroshi, let's see if we get blued to death here. Right, pack leader. Okay. I'm looking right now. There's a couple of videos of people killing like 8 deaths. Look on the subreddit. This dude has like nothing but fucking deaths coming after him. I don't know. They insist on putting wipes and counters and everything. They say it's got to happen. They say, guys, we got to do it, man. I can't help it. It's stronger than us, okay? The desire for fucking counters and wipes. Oh, the Rajusi. Who's he going to put it on? Put the Rajusi on her. Let's put that. Let's put that. Let's do that. Is that good, Rajusi? Lord Gypticus, the Rictibus. What's up, Lord Gypticus? Subscribing. Oh, Hiroshi goes down. Rajusi reminds me of the dragon chick from Interspecies. Oh, Man of Culture. Oh, man, I remember the Japanese that. Fucking Crunchyroll. Cowards, man. I found that show very funny. I also probably found it the most realistic fucking fantasy show out there. Very funny, though. I don't remember a Rajusi from Interspecies Reviewer, though. Where can you even watch it anymore? There are many websites. Why do all the blue players use Jace Avatar? Because they wish they were fucking Jace. That's why. They all fucking wish they were fucking Big Boy Jace. That's fucking why. You're waiting a new monitor? What happened to your old monitor? do Headless Rider. Let's hit the old Swingo Bingo. I think we know, yeah, need more can't be countered and ward creatures. I agree. 100% agree that we need more can't be countered and ward creatures out there. I have to, I'm going to take my agreement with that one, man. That is going to be a good thing overall. There's going to be a lot of zombies hitting the board. Arlene, the pack's hope. Arlene, the wolving machine. Here she goes. Hey, hot tracks. Holy shit, you reach Mythic. Awesome, bro. I haven't even hit Mythic. I'm not even Diamond yet. I will be soon, but not yet. I don't even think I'm going to try to push Mythic, man. I've been really frustrated with the meta, so I haven't wanted to grind out. The one day that I had to, like, grind out Medic, and I just didn't do it. But, bro, that's fucking sweet. That shit is sweet. Alright, let's do this. There was no reason to fucking lose that card. That was a bad idea. It's just gonna make more zombies if you kill it, bro. It's gonna keep making more zombies every time. Yup, that's what it did. It fucking made zombies. It's what happens. It's what happens every time. Every fucking time. Make zombies. It's never fucking changes. Let's do fucking Gixian. Zombies. That's the funny thing is it's like a Resident Evil game. The dude is just standing there shooting him in the head and more keep coming. And it's like, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be moving on to something else. You can't just stand there and try to shoot the zombies down. They're just gonna make more. Yeah. Zombies, how do they work? Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. What'd you use, Hot Tracks? We need the list, bro. Gotta get that list, bro. Gotta get that list. That list to see. Madison Moybog, what's up, man? Heavy Daydreamer. Paradabo, what's up? We also have alright. Ashnod. Go, Ashnod. Boros Prowess deck. Very nice. An Explorer. Interesting. Wow, he locked up the Ashnod. That was surprising. Oh god, is he running fucking that lame ass? Oh god, he's running enchantments. Lord save me from enchantment players. Pop. At least we got a lot of removal. couple of lockouts. That's pretty good. Let's do this then. Swingo bingo. Double block me. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There's the big man. I think that this little guy, we're going to crawl from the cellar. Do that. Sacrifice creature. I think he's got to go, man. There we go. Swingo bingo. Let's go in. Come on, triple block me. Get rid of everything you have. There you go, buddy. You got it, bro. Everything you got, fucking put it down the fucking drain. He has one goddamn thing, so if he doesn't draw an enchantment here, he's got to discard a card. Or probably discard that mana, but everything is in the fucking in the fucking phantom zone here. So now he's like, oh no. If you can stop it, you're in a better position, but it's not easy to stop. That really did help, though. He got fucked out of mana there. Wow. Okay, there's Fight Riggin. That's not going to be too particularly helpful. That's not going to be too particularly helpful. Swing that in. That's why I like Ashnod's Harvester, because it's graveyard hate. It's very, very useful graveyard hate. Well, the problem with the enchantment deck, it scales out of control. It gets to the point where it becomes a like a self-sustaining fucking wormhole. Like, it's terrible. It just starts fucking feeding it. Oh, Hot Tracks. Jeez. Please drop it in the Discord, Hot Tracks. We want to see it, bro, but it's not going to fit in the... It's not going to fit in the... It's not going to fit in there, bro. Oh, discard. But Discord. That's what she said. Alright, let's do that. Let's bring back Tainted Adversary. Let's do that. Sacrifice a creature. Alright, so I can pay 6. I can pay 8. So if I get a mana here, I can do double. He's building up cards, which is not good, but yeah, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yeah, that's a good card. He might triple block me here, which would be really cool. There you go. It's going to come down to draws, really. If he keeps fucking drawing mana or some garbage, yeah, he's not in good shape. He is not in good shape. We're gonna fucking gamble here. I hear that train a-comin', come around the bend. I ain't been happy since I don't know when, but I'm going to zombie prison, lay my head down and die. Takenuma. No, we're not going to do anything with that. Triple blocking was an awful decision, yeah. Oh, God, he's hitting mana. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a damn shame there, bub. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Danny, apologize. Magic Deer, yeah, Magic Deer's not going to save you. They say nothing stops a deer, but I think being eaten alive by zombies did. His turn in the barrel. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mana flood there, bro. That was a little bit of a man. I feel bad for him. I feel that. You know, I feel that in my soul. Alright, let's keep going. Two tons of steel can stop a deer. I can do this. Alright, Bloodlord here. Broodlord is just going to sit. He's just going to sit on it. Alright, fantastic. How's about we put a Razorlash Transmogrant? Burger Transmogrant. Razorlash Transmogrant. He's brooding. Oh, uh-oh. We have he has a Selesnya player, so there's really no... I mean, not Selesnya. He's a fucking Simic player. So honestly, there's no real knowing what this guy is going to do, what he's about, what he feels, what his goals are. None of this is fucking, you know... All of this is fucking up for grabs, basically. There's no telling what this man is capable of. I ain't been happy since I don't know when. Yeah, return the one to my hand that costs 1 to put out. That's a good idea. That was a really good idea. It's not like he can have fucking Coma the World Serpent, so what the fuck is he doing? He's literally just ramping to fucking... That's so weird, bro. Let's do that. Sacrifice a creature, add 3. Yeah, let's do that. So watch this combo here. Watch this. Oh. I keep telling them that killing the zombies, it results in more zombies. You see that? You see how more zombies showed up when that happened? I keep trying to tell them that that is what's going to happen, and they don't want to believe me. Yeah, Broodlord, I'm sorry, bro. You fell for the old, I'll kill the zombies, that'll fix the problem. It's not going to fix the problem. It is going to do the opposite of fixing the problem. It's going to make the problem worse. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that certainly worked. So, yeah, that's why you want that altar. Because that Ashnod's, no, not Ashnod's, but the other thing, the Razor Leaf, it can come back from the dead as long as they have 4 or more non-basic lands. Sure. Sever's Reader. I'm pinning that one. Surely there can't be more zombies. Surely he's run out at this point. Surely there can't be more zombies. There couldn't be just more and more after this. That would be absurd. That would be unheard of if there was simply just more zombies after this. From what I know of zombies, there's only ever 1 or 2 of them. And their strength comes from them being extremely intelligent and not a massive horde. You're allowed to think that. I mean, you know. You're allowed to think that, man. You would be incorrect, but you're allowed to think it. I see everything. There's Ashnod's. Oh, Grixis. What is this? Grixis World Champ? Bash it. There you go. That's what you guys gotta understand. I don't like Grix. I don't like fucking Simic. You can like Simic. Sacrifice a creature. No, let's do that one. Phantom Zone for you. Get rid of that. Hey, I had a mermaid deck way back in the day. I had a mermaid deck back in the day that I thought was cool, and then I realized, I understood after a while that that was the deception. The great enemy laid a trap before mine eyes. For all of us were deceived. Let's crawl from the cellar here then. You know, let's cancel. Let's put down that. Duplimancy and Titan, bro. You're wrong for that, homie. Sorry. I was going to let you off the hook, bro. Oh, look. Look what happens when he kills it. A zombie pops up. Who would have fucking thought? Let's get rid of Bloodtide Harvester. There you go. There you go. Block it. Let's get rid of that Corpse Appraiser. Alright. Very nice. Thank you, Ashnod's Harvester. Invoke. Hit me with that Invoke Cussy. That's a Transmogrant. Alright. More removal, maybe? Yeah, more removal. I have not hit a mana in like fucking 6 turns, but... I mean, them's the breaks, I guess. I hear that train a-coming. Yeah, that would... I mean, the fact that it's 14-8 and I had fucking 3 lands for 7 turns should pretty much tell you the effectiveness of what I got going on here, man. Oh, you didn't get shit from that. Holy fuck. Oh, he got a Corpse Appraiser. I guess he got one back. Let's see if he's got another counterspell. Probably does. Yep. Sure did. Bro, I won too many games in a row. It ain't gonna give me a fucking land. You see how many games in a row? I won like 4 games in a row. It's not gonna fucking give me a land. You kidding me? He'll self-mill out before I see another goddamn land. Let's see here. Alright. Tainted Adversary. He can just remove. Let's just do that then. Don't tell me that's a fucking counterspell. I can't take it if that's a counterspell. Okay. Bro, my man's played his whole goddamn deck. You'd have just been better off swinging, homie. My man's played half the cards in his deck. My goodness, man. So, 18 cards, I got 4 mana. 18 cards, I got 4 mana. And this fucking hand delivered him a win here. Hand delivered him a fucking win here, dude. Shuffler, man, you ain't on my side, homie. That, huh? You gonna hold that diamond back from me? Shuffler said, I ain't on your side, bro. We ain't fucking homies. We ain't fucking friends. Fuck you. I ain't been happy since Iolowen. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I don't want to go back to fucking gold, man. It's boring. We get more reward, too. Lockout. Let's see. What's he gonna swing in with? You gonna swing in with something? White blue soldiers is good. Honestly, white soldiers is better. I'm not gonna lie, white soldiers is better.
Right. Let's clean up.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking eat her alive. Ooh, it's gonna be so tasty. Ooh, the tastiness of eating fucking Elspeth alive is gonna be delicious. Oh, I can't wait to feast. Oh, I wanna feast so goddamn bad. Oh, let me feast. Alright, not yet, not yet. We have to fucking bide our time. We have to bide our time here, guys. Bide our time. King Darien, very good. We got something in the graveyard. We got Ashnods in the graveyard, huh?
Be brave.
I hear the train a-coming. Coming round the bend. I ain't been happy since... I don't know when. Should we do Ashnods? Or should we do that? Let's do that right now. Yeah.
This war is getting out of hand.
Ooh, that sucks. Despite loading this thing down with fucking 80 pounds of tannerite, I mean not 80 pounds of tannerite, with 80 pounds of removal, I'm still fucking mana choked a little bit. And he's really going wide here. Yeah, he's really fucking going wide here. I had a, you know, for these situations, we have a little something called Path of Peril. And it's a good thing to keep in your back pocket because even with King Darien, it's not good. Even with King Darien, I could bring back Fell Stinger if he killed Gixian Puppeteer. Yeah. What was the deck that you all were asking? You kept doing. Everyone kept telling me to add something in. Everyone kept all fucking night. Everyone would come and go, hey, how you know it'd be really good in this? And I was like, it's a fucking my artisan deck. Yeah, but what was the card everyone kept fucking telling to add? I was like, it's a fucking artisan. And they're like, hey, you know it'd be really good in this deck, right? You know it'd be really fucking good. Alright, let's do this. He's gonna do 5. Oh, my anvil, that's right. Yeah, they were telling, what were they kept telling me to add? Did I enjoy Gladiator? No, I did not. I did not think it was that much fun. With everybody getting infinite loops, like every single deck, it was basically infinite loop the game. At least that's how I felt. Like, that was everyone's goal, was just to fucking loop out. And I wasn't really trying to loop out. So I was the dumb one. I don't know if anybody else's experience was that, but yeah. That certainly was mine. Alright, we lost this one. We lost control of this one. Let's keep going. Oh, I made it like a month ago, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Church of the Slug. Go to look up Church of the Slug. You're gonna find what you're looking for. Hey, Ovir. We'll see you, man. It's a cleric slug deck. Yes, it can really get him out. Turn 4 Tox roll. Yeah, that's as fast as you can get him usually. Is a turn 4 Tox roll. Generally, that's as fast as he'll go. Mire, Shield of Argive. Okay. Interesting. Interesting choice. Autopay. Let's do them both, just in case he's on some bullshit. Orzhov, yes, it's an Orzhov Tox roll. Oh, he's trying to meld. He's trying to stop the world and meld with me here, huh? Fairy. Okay, another one.
The entire multiverse is at stake. Much to consider.
The altar is good for turning your shitty zombies into better zombies. That's basically what it's good for. That's about the biggest positive I can tell you it does. Oh. Each player sacrifices that many creatures. Okay, that's probably not the best idea for him to do, because it's going to res somebody for me. Yeah, that was not a good idea.
I am here to learn.
There's a Lord Protector. No. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Charlie. It ain't gonna be like that. Sorry, Charlie. I know you were trying to meld, but my zombies is hungry. Oh, they're so hungry. All right. One on a good... Oh, look, we can buy a pack. Let's do that. All right. Packs. Blaines. All right, let's buy a little packy pack right there. Let's see what we get, and we'll close it up. There we go. Yay. Oh, look, I think Ivory Tower. Rootwire Amalgam. Nice. A mythic rare. Very cool. Okay. All right, guys. That was zombies. When we can actually get mana for some reason. You know me, it doesn't like to get mana. We do a fine job here. A lot of graveyard hate. A lot of graveyard hate. That's kind of the key to this. And man, it comes in handy a lot. It really does. I think that probably one of the best things that you can maybe add is a Path of Peril. Maybe you get rid of one of these Eaten Alives or something like that, but or maybe one less crawl from the cellar or something like that. I think that's probably its biggest weakness. So that's what we're going to do there, guys. A little bit of Razor Leaf definitely works. Transmogrant Altar turns your zombos into better bombos. So yeah, all around pretty solid deck. I like it. I definitely can see it pushing. So yeah, get ready for those brains, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great.